baby. Gotta move this shit. I ain't gonna talk heavy till people get in here. Once people get in here, then I talk heavy. And we can talk everything y'all want, but we gonna be talking sports. We're gonna be talking sports. You know, Canelo Alvarez. Is Canelo the face of boxing? My opinion, which is not an opinion. I'm gonna state facts right here, and we're gonna state the claim. Canelo is the face of boxing. Canelo is the face of boxing. Besides Canelo Alvarez, you can say Tank. Tank is one of the faces of boxing. After Tank, I'm gonna say Ryan Garcia. H Money, what up? What up, baby? Chilling. Talking the face of boxing shit. You feel me? But I'm gonna break it. See, what I want people to understand, when I was growing up, we ain't had no face of boxing. Boxing just was so lit. It just was so many good fighters at. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, right? This dude about to come up the block banging this corny ass music. I do not own the copyrights to this music. What's up, my guy? I do not own the copyrights to this music, so please do not take my live down. Hey, that nigga, you understand me? But make a long story short, when I was growing up, it was too many faces of boxing. You know what I mean? Boxing just was so lit, it was so crazy. But the lower weight classes, like 135 and all that shit, it existed, but we wasn't, they wasn't hosting nothing. You understand me? Like, they wasn't main event and shit like how they doing right now. You know? And there was so many good fighters, I'm talking about great, excellent fighters. It was crazy. You feel me? But this generation, it's the Mayweather effect. You know how they got the Nelson Mandela effect? They got the Mayweather effect. Everybody protecting the O. Everybody letting fights marinate. So when you let a fight marinate, you don't fight him in his prime. You just fight him for his name. It's like, for instance, once Floyd signed that PBC deal, he ain't fight niggas in their prime. He fought him for the name. So when the new generations of fighters come up, they can be like, oh, he fought Pacquiao, but he didn't fight Pacquiao in his prime. He ain't fight Pacquiao 15 years before. He fought Pacquiao 15 years later. You understand? He ain't fight Cotto 8 to 10 years before. He fought Cotto 8 to 10 years later. You understand me? And these fighters, they become big paydays. And when they become big paydays, all you got to do is pay attention to the judging. Every Floyd Mayweather fight, since the last time he fought out of Vegas is when he fought Diego Corrales, right? After he fought Diego Corrales, all his fights been in Vegas, right? And I want y'all to pay attention. Look who the judges was. I'm gonna give you two judges that follow him since. Dave Moretti and Tim Cheatham. Dave Moretti and Tim Cheatham. You understand me? Yeah, I'm a Floyd flame. Yeah, of course. I'm always ride for Floyd. And just like I was growing up, I was riding for Jay-Z. These the best people. And then as you grow up, you see the fuck shit. You be like, bro, I was fighting for you this whole time and you was fucking ducking Pacquiao. You was ducking Pacquiao. Then, alright, I can understand the first time you didn't want to fight Pacquiao because Pacquiao was fucking with who? Victor Conte, right? Victor Conte, the same guy Devin Haney and Terrence Bud Crawford fuck with, right? Victor Conte. The same Victor Conte that fucked Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Marion Jones, Jesse Jackson, Sugar Shane Mosley career up for steroids. The same Victor Conte. It's the same Victor Conte. You understand? I just want people to know that. Put that out in the atmosphere so you can think yourself and find out what the fuck going on. You understand me? Now, mind, by me saying Canelo was the face of boxing, because he's fighting all of the dogs in a prime. All right, we can say whatever we want about Berlanga, but at one time, Berlanga was what? He was his mandatory. We can say anything we want about Jaime McGill, but at the end of the day, he was his mandatory. And he gave them the opportunity, and he gave them the chance. Now, when we come around, to Terrence Bud Crawford, and people say, oh, he's pound for pound, he's the face of boxing. No, the fuck he not. He don't put asses in seats. He forced y'all to believe that Madrimal had so much experience, he had more experience than Jerron Boots Ennis, a person with 32 fucking wins and 29 knockouts. But Madrimal got 10 fights, and he's experienced. Then you got, shout out to Mills City and shout out to Zab Judah. Zab Judah was the second person that dropped Mayweather, and Mayweather glove touched the canvas. Zab definitely got that knockdown, and he burnt him. Shout out to the undisputed champ Zab Judah, but Zab, you know Boots beat the shit out of Madrimal. Madrimal is not that guy. I watched the same fight y'all watch, and he ain't nothing special about him. He don't resemble Canelo, imitate Canelo at nothing. The only motherfucker he resembled was Triple G. You understand? So that make Madrimal, aka Triple Flea. Madrimal running around looking like Triple Flea out this motherfucker. Like, make it make sense. Then Kendrick Lamar, yo, I ain't never know Kendrick Lamar was two-time undisputed. Ain't this about some shit? Kendrick Lamar beat Earl Spence. I can't believe this shit. Kendrick Lamar beat Earl Spence. I can't believe this shit. So that mean, y'all heard that new Terrence Bud Crawford thing? Well, they not like us coming at Drake? Terrence Bud Crawford just dropped the diss song called They Not Like Us Coming at Drake. I ain't never knew Terrence Bud Crawford and Drake had problems. I ain't never knew this shit. This some new shit to me. Ain't this about some shit? Ain't this about some shit? And Kendrick Lamar, two-time undisputed. Ain't this about some shit? This about some shit. Then Turkey, stop biting your bottom lip. Every time you take a picture with us American fighters, you want to bite your bottom lip. Like, nigga, what the nigga? No Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Like, nigga, you tripping, bro. Turkey tripping. Turkey got some freaky problems with him, man. And you know, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was boxing he purchased. And you know, and now they trying to, what Turkey trying to do? He's trying to censor us. You hear me, H Money? And everybody on here, Turkey trying to censor us. He want to censor us. That's what he want to do. He want to censor us. No, nigga, you can't censor us, nigga. We the new media. We the new news, man. We the ones that give up the truth. We not lying to no motherfucking fans, bro. We not sitting here and come on and try and tell the world that the 49ers is the best team in the NFC East and they 0-2. You understand me? We not gonna come in here and say that motherfucking that Trevor McCumbee ain't put up a fucking good fight and it was an early stoppage and that looked like an early robbery. Plant was doing his thing. You understand me? But the stoppage was too, because McCumbee wasn't hurt. You could have gave it a 8 count. By the way, he hit the ropes and his ass felt out the ropes. You could have said, all right, let me get a stand in 8 count. You could have did that. Because at the end of the day, my guy looked so good, sweet hand. McCumbee just strong as shit. You understand? And one thing about that referee, you can tell the referee, like the ref, that was bad roughing. Because at the end of the day, the shit you did to McCumbee, you burnt McCumbee for 2 knockdowns. Know what I mean? But Sweet Hands was looking good, man. Caleb Plant was good. I just wanted to see Caleb go 10 rounds. I mean 10 to 11 rounds because I wanted to see his condition. But how Breadman had him throughout the 9 rounds, and the way he got so explosive in the 9th round, he's dangerous. And that's what I said. I said, the only problem with playing is the second half of the fight. And Breadman came and tightened that shit up. And Plant looked good, man. Plant looked good. But Canelo was definitely the face of boxing. He's definitely pound for pound #1 king. He's definitely pound for pound #1 king. It's not Bud Crawford. You understand me? You know, there's multiple faces of boxing, but this generation, they only want to put one guy. You know what I mean? They want to make one Jordan. You know what I mean? They want to create one LeBron when it's multiple faces, especially in different weight classes. You know? Like we want to go through weight classes, you know, at 135, you know, they so lit, but we all know Tank the guy. You know, you go to 147, it's so lit, but we know Boots the guy. You want to go to 154, it's lit. Hey, John, yo, hold on, y'all, let me take this call. You know, at 154, you know, people might not like what I say, Nah, I'm not busy around 3. I'm not. That's why I'm about to just get. I was gonna go on at 3, but I'm gonna come on at 3. I'm about to get off this joint. Probably give them a half hour, then do another hour and a half at 3 and shit. Know what I mean? Yeah, I just get off right now and shit. So I'm off to 2 o'clock, 3. I can take a lunch break. Know what I mean? And just or not just go outside and just bust it up. But at 150, I may not like what I say, but Charlo's still the guy at 154. And fuck. Then you go to 160, you still got Big Charlo still there, still the guy. You go to 168, you got, we all know Canelo the guy. Canelo the fucking guy, but under Canelo was David Benavidez. You go to 175, you got Bivol, but we all know Bitterly. Like, people got to make this shit make sense. There's a lot of faces of boxing, and that's what we got to do in hold, like no hold. You feel me? But when it comes to putting asses in seats, there's an order. And the order is Canelo, Tank, Ryan, Boots, T.O. Straight like that. And straight like that. You know what I mean? And then after T.O., I'm going to keep it real. After T.O., Devin Haney sell way more fucking tickets and put asses in seats and do more pay-per-views than Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? See, what fuck Bud Crawford up is the people that's around him. True Media, bet. So, hey, John, what time? Like around 3? Y'all gonna be with True Media like around 3? I'm gonna tap in at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I definitely like to grow. I definitely like to network, and we all share each other's knowledge. So I'm gonna pull up like around 3. True Media Boxing bet. I'm gonna pull up at 3. I'm gonna pull up. I ain't gonna even go live. I'm gonna pull. Yo, everybody that's on this live at 3 o'clock, no later than 3:15. I will be at. I'm popping up at True Media Boxing. I'm gonna go hot. Bet. I'm gonna go. We going over there. We're going to True Media Boxing at 3 o'clock. Yeah, my guy John over there. We gonna go over there. We gonna build. Even if we in the comments, because I got to learn how to work this comment shit out. I'll be trying to type in the comments. I can't, put a Cash App, PayPal, build, Because I'm going to be real, like, I want to build my own gym. I want to build my own gym. And it's just for younger guys, like kids in elementary. From elementary to middle school. That's why I want to build a gym, because I just want to focus on the kids that's from elementary to middle school. Because once I can grab you from elementary while you're going into middle school, and I got you during the whole course of the middle school, I know you're going to be straight about your homework. You're going to be straight about work. You know what I mean? And I'm going to teach you different things, But I want to build stuff. But people, when they look at a person and they see a person record, they want to think a person scheming and shit. And I'm not scheming like I want to help my city bad, I do not own a copyright to that, so please do not take down my life. I want to help my city bad, and it starts from where you're from. So I know if I can get the ball rolling here, I can go to any city in America and do it. Know what I mean? So I can do from this city to this state. Bet. All right. 3 to 5:30, you can call in after 4. Bet. I'm on that bitch. I'm live. I'm lit. I'm on that bitch. But yeah, a lot of I want to build. There's a lot of gyms here. My family got gyms, but I want to build a gym just for, like I said, I just want to target the kids that's in elementary to the kids that's in middle school. So from pre-K all the way to 8th grade. All the way to the 8th grade. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do, and that's what I want to build, Because like I said, Because, when kids, they start from elementary, then when they get to middle school, they start talking crazy. So once you can grab them at a young age from there, by the time they get to high school, they ain't going to be fighting nobody. Yeah, like around 5. That's why I said I'd rather start from the elementary. Because, I still got my 2 youngest kids is still in elementary. So, I'm cool with the school. I'm cool with all the parents. I'm a friendly neighbor. Like, on some real shit, I'm a pillar to my community. Right where I live at, I'm a pillar here. All the neighbors love me. I protect everything. Excuse me, I do not want to copyright to that song, so please don't take down my live. I help everybody out here. I help the churches. I help everybody. I make sure there's no crime on my block. You feel me? I make sure there's no crime on my block. Like last time, somebody was trying to steal somebody's Cadillac converter. I was a superhero that day, you know what I mean? And the cops wanted to lock me up bad as shit, but I'm like, yo, how you trying to lock me up when these motherfuckers coming on my block and they stealing my neighbor Cadillac converter? This is my neighbor fucking work truck. So you think I come outside, you think I'm gonna look at you and let you steal my neighbor Cadillac converter? Understand? On this block, there's all types of nationalities, and I represent every fucking nationality on this block, and I'm gonna protect every nationality on this block, because they are my neighbors. You understand? If you don't live on this block, you shouldn't come on this block. If you don't own no property, no cars on this block, you shouldn't be taking nothing off no car on this block. Yes, yeah, John, it provides a safe haven to these kids, but but I'm going to show them in life, I'm teaching them how to protect themselves, and I'm going to teach them life skills, You got to show these kids moral respect and responsibilities. You got to teach these kids how to budget certain things, you got to teach these kids, well, as you get older, you got bills and shit to pay, so learn how to budget your money, learn how to deal with certain things, you know what I mean? If you get a job and your job paying a certain amount of money, you look at your budget at the end of the month. If your budget be like 3, 4, let's keep it real. You getting paid $10 an hour. All right, and let's say out of that $10 an hour, you make like whatever after taxes be like $375, close to $425, and that's every week. So you take that every week, you put it up. So I'm gonna say $425. So let's say. Or it's 5 months. It's 5 weeks in a month, right? So you just made $2,000, right? $425. $2,000 make $21.25. That $21.25, you should learn how to budget that. Yeah, I heard. Make money strictly off that. You better tuck yours. So that $21.25, you get a house and you paying rent. Let's say you paying rent. You get a house from $1,000 at $1,200. You know what I mean? So what you should look at, all right, that $1,500. This is my rent and my bills. You understand me? Now you got another $600. You just put in the cut. You do side jobs. Now, your side job's cool or not, you put $400 in the cut, take $200 out, you buy your food for your house. Now you cool when you build. Now, you build and build and build, you know what I mean? And that's just showing the kids at a young age, so as they get older, they can understand and learn how to monopolize right. But with no guidance, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose, you know what I mean? You're gonna lose. You're gonna have a glass jaw like Hayden Brown. You don't want a glass jaw like Hayden Brown, you feel me? You want to stand on your toes, you know what I mean? You want to make sure your reflexes is good, baby. So I gotta tell people, man, that's the things I want to do. But other people would think a person's scheming and shit, and I ain't scheming. Because at the end of the day, once I build it, y'all there with me. So it's like, we all CEOs of the shit, you know what I mean? CFOs of the shit, but to each his own, man. But yeah, boxing is great. Boxing is beautiful. November 9th, Jerron Boots in us, he's breaking the curse and making people fight their mandatory. So shout out to Boots for that, Karen Chuckazine gonna get knocked out. Bam Bam. I do not own the copyrights to that, so please give them people their money. Bam Bam gonna be co-main event in Philadelphia. This shit gonna be lit. November 9th, I'll be there. You won't be there, because I'm gonna be in and out. I'm gonna be in and out. I'll probably go live like right before every fight start. I'll probably go live. Then when the fight start, I won't do nothing. No. Because they gave me a strike like that. I got a strike on my channel right now for that shit. But I'm there, so I don't know like how you giving me a strike if I'm there. Know what I mean? Like this shit like communism, bro. I'm there, I'm live, and I'm recording, showing everybody I'm there, and you want to flag my channel. So listen, this is what us fans we want. If we purchase tickets, or we purchase that high-ass pay-per-view, we got all of the motherfucking rights to film and post anything we wanna. Know what I mean? Oh, that's a copyright. How the fuck is a copyright claim if I just paid to come here? I pay all this motherfucking money for these fucking seats, and you telling me I can't record and post shit? Or I pay fucking $100 for this goddamn pay-per-view, and you telling me I can't record all my phone and post this shit? Shit be crazy out here. What the fuck wrong with them, man? But Turkey, man. Turkey. Shout out to Turkey and shout out to the undisputed champ, Kendrick Lamar. Nah, man. And if you want to hear good music, go to my page, Farmboy Louis 13. Listen to the upcoming music. But I need y'all to go listen to the new Terrence Bud Crawford, dissing Drake. They not like us. That nigga Bud Crawford, that nigga can rap his ass off. I ain't ever know. I know. And he from Compton. Bud Crawford from Compton, man. Yeah, Bud Crawford from Compton, man. That nigga got that hot ass song out. And he just brought all the Bloods and the Crips together. Bud Crawford just brought all the Bloods and the Crips together. Bro, that shit was crazy, man. Yo, They Not Like Us by Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford, This Is Drake. They Not Like Us. That song fire. That song fire, bro. Bud, nice as shit. Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford. This Is Drake. They Not Like Us. And y'all see at the UFC, Turkey had motherfucking undisputed champ Kendrick Lamar did. Kendrick Lamar beat Errol Spence, he beat Sean Porter, he beat Madrimov, he dug Boots. Kendrick Lamar, you gotta fight Boots, dog. You gotta stop ducking Boots. Real fucking rap. So tell your guy Turkey to stop ducking Boots. Real rap. Real rap. No, we gonna stay lit, we gonna stay live. Today between 3 o'clock to 5:30, I want y'all all to tune in to True Media Boxing. I'm gonna pull up over there. It's between like 3:15. I will be pulling up. You know, I'm gonna go holler at my guy John. And John said that at the 4 o'clock we can call in, so I will call in too. No, I like showing love to everybody. You know, check him out. And y'all, please. Go check out my Texas homies, man. My guys. You know what I mean? My guy H Money Boxing. You know, go check H Money Boxing out. Hashtag MOB. You hear me? H Money Boxing. Hashtag MOB is H Money Boxing. Go check H Money out. Go check my guy Job Parham out. You know what I mean? And True Boxing Media. We gonna be lit and we gonna promote. You know what I mean? And we gonna build, man. It's all opportunities to build because we're gonna make sure Turkey, you will not censor us, you will not blacklist us, you will not blackball us. We gonna talk heavy. You understand me? And us independent journalists, and us independent commentators, us independent analysts that really love the sport of boxing, football, basketball, baseball, soccer, etc. UFC, MMA, whatever, we're gonna speak the motherfucking truth and we're gonna come on here and we're gonna talk heavy. You understand me? Pay that motherfucking bread. You did? Until then, you know, I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna get out. See y'all at 3 o'clock. Y'all already know it's your boy Farmboy Louis 13. Hit that like button on your way out. Before you shut the door, hit that subscribe button. But until then, like I say, you wanna listen to some fire music, go to my music page, Farmboy Louis 13. And I promise you, you'll become a fan. Hit that subscribe button. Let's run it up. We gotta get to a K. Let's get to a K and let's get to these 4,000 watch hours. You understand me? Because that's going to put me on a whole nother algorithm in a different bracket. so I can get them niggas up the top. You understand me? And I can eat their ass up. No diddy. I can eat their ass up. No diddy. You understand? And put my motherfucking foot on their neck and tell them, we got something to say. We got something to say. Hard Facts, No Opinion Sport Podcast. Dollar.